Mm. Oh. Ugh. I'm a cranky bastard this morning. I didn't sleep particularly well, got a little bit of a headache, lower back's a little bit something, not quite right. Yeah. So I'm going to take my medicine, and my movement is my medicine. All I'm going to do is tune in with my body and accept where my body is at the moment. Just feel into shifting my weight. Nothing I need to do, just fluidly transferring my weight from leg to leg. Something magic happens. Centered. Find my physical center, my physical structure. Start getting my blood moving. Start aligning my posture. For me, it's quite easy then once I've found my balance, I can test my balance. Just by seeing how lightly, how easily I can float my leg up off the floor. People do crunches, it doesn't really matter. If you can easily balance your body over your standing leg, core has to be engaged. If you can lift your knee, then the psoas is engaged. That's your real core. You can crunch all you like. If you can find balance, core's plenty strong enough. Boom. Cool. Already the dark clouds starting to lift and shift. Yeah, now I know where my center is. Now I know where the connection with the earth is. So my alignments just started to switch back on. My energy started to align with this vertical gravity. Now I can start moving my body through its ranges of freedom. I don't give a shit about my limitations in this moment. I'm interested in where are my capabilities, where's my capacities, where can I move with ease, how can I move in such a way that the movement feels good. Actually allowing my movement to be pleasurable, enjoyable. Magic happens here. The fascia starts to relax and unwind. Excess tension has space to dissipate through holding patterns, things that I might be holding on to, neuromuscular patterns of tension have the opportunity to dissolve. Excess tension is neurally driven, chemically driven, emotionally driven. They're creating space, creating movement, allows stuff that's got stuck and trapped in the body to find an outlet. Doesn't have to hurt. Not stretching, just doing what hunted for my own breakfast once upon a time. I would have gone through at least these kind of ranges of motion, much more. Inspiration of that definitely is Japanese idea that if you wear two swords on your hip, and every time that you leave the house there's the potential to get into a mortal conflict. You want to leave the house in a good mood. You want to leave the house as relaxed, as fluid, as aligned, and as aware as possible. Awareness is the key. Even if you're carrying an injury, even if you've got something that's not quite optimal, at least if you're aware of it, you can move around it. You can allow other areas, other parts of the body to find capacities to accommodate it. Just see if you can see the difference now between the arm that I've just been swinging and the arm that I haven't. See if just in the camera you can notice the difference in the length of this arm, maybe even a fullness to it if you've got eyes that can kind of see that. Feels alive now. It's like I'm waking up, switching on, activating the cells in my body, the neurology, the physiology, bringing my body to life through movement. It's pretty cool. Movement is medicine. I'm just going to relax into it. Let the weight of my arm do all the work. No tension, no force, no strain. Yes. Feeling that freedom is cool. So I've got a lot of range of motion. I've cultivated it. It's fine, it's good. But it wouldn't matter if I didn't. I'd move through the range that I could move easily. It wouldn't matter if I dislocated this shoulder a couple of weeks ago. When I did, this was the exercise I did. I dislocated everything. Yeah, everything except my hips. Jaws, shoulders, all my fingers, wrists, elbows. Elbows are fun. Snapped ligaments, ankles, knees, ruptured discs. You know, I put my body on the line, and my body took a few knocks and bumps along the way. But working out how to free it up, how to heal my body, how to allow my movement to support a healing process. That's been incredibly liberating. Movement as medicine. Doesn't have to hurt. It actually can feel really good. Just checking in, just check this program out, yeah? Think about it. I'm not sweating. I don't need any special gear. I literally could be doing this in a suit, pants, shirt and tie. I could be doing this exact routine. I could do it before a long haul flight. Yeah? I could do variations of all of this on a long haul flight. Do it in a hotel room in Hong Kong. You can do it anywhere. No special equipment. Don't need to go to a gym. Not going to sweat. Don't need a trainer or instructor after you've learned it. If you've got the eyes to see it and you think you can get it by yourself, then this is my gift. It's all good. Take it. Do it. Give yourself permission. It is as simple as this. Take your body through its full, functional, pain-free range of motion every single day and see what happens. Yeah? It's that simple. If you do that, if you give yourself permission to take 15 minutes out of your world to work from the top down, neck, shoulders, elbows, wrists, thoracic spine, hips, knees, ankles. Notice how I changed it there? Changed the movement at the hip, simply because this wasn't feeling comfortable yet. There's a clunky bit there that I want to move around for a moment. I don't actually want to stretch it or go through it, or just want to see how much of that tension I can allow to dissipate. Movement as medicine. We are designed to move and to think. So when we create freedom in our movement, when we create ease in our movement, we create freedom in our thinking, we create ease in our thinking, open up the possibilities for new ideas, new pathways, creativity, unlocking potentialities. Put all of this together in a nice little full body flow. And take a moment just to check in, feel into how my body is feeling now to when I started. Yeah, very different person. We might even be able to see it, we might even be able to see energy, vitality, presence, groundedness. Now, if I've got things to do, which I do, now I can do them and approach them in a very different way, a very different space, a very different energy, with a very different outlook than however many minutes ago when I started this routine. Being able to access that state is something that you're interested in. Boom. Give me a call, get in touch. Yeah. It's not hard, doesn't have to hurt. Have fun.